Hey, what's going on, guys? NG Gaming back with another video, and today we're going to be trying to get this hell of a beast stuck. And you're probably wondering why I want to get this stuck. Well, because I think it's way too overpowered, and let's go ahead and fire it up. Oh, first, if you're wondering how I actually did obtain this monstrosity, I will leave a link to a channel down below. The channel name is Defiance. He does a lot of great videos, but this was my favorite, and this is actually how I got it. So it's pretty hard, I'd say, but trust me, it's well worth it. I'll go ahead and show you. Look at the stats on these tires. And obviously the on-road is poor, but this thing doesn't go fast enough to where it'll actually like affect it. So I'm just lowering it. So you guys can actually hear. Okay. Let's go in. The interior is very nice. It's very big. We have a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, and a crap ton of other buttons and switches. What I couldn't even I have no clue what any of this does. Yay, the mirrors work. Guess I never noticed that. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go on with various regions, trying to find a way or a place or anything to get this thing stuck. It is insanely hard to get this thing stuck, and it's like stupid overpowered. So we're gonna take this thing and run it through the paces, see if we can get this thing to stop moving without putting it in neutral. So I'm gonna go and say this, it is super slow, but for an 8-wheeled behemoth of an off-road machine thing, what did I just say? Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, so, yeah, short little pros and cons. We're gonna start with pros. It looks cool. It is cool. It's powerful. It's super good. It's overpowered. Yeah, the cons are like, yeah. And then, yeah, the pros are a lot more than the cons. But then the cons, the bad things. So the one con about this is it's kind of slower, but what you can kind of expect. This multi-ton 8-wheeled monster, I don't think it's going to be racing, so you don't have to worry about the speed. It is a bit slow. The turning, since it's this wide and has this many tires, the turning's not amazing. Trying to think of another con. The fuel consumption, it's pretty high, but it doesn't matter as much when you can put a roof rack and you have a 300-liter tank. Trying to think of something else. Another thing would be, another pro is it's super hard to flip. Most scout vehicles, they flip pretty easy, especially if you get like a raised suspension on them. They do flip pretty easy. Some more cons. The biggest problem for me is the fact that you can't put a snorkel on it. Like if I recover this, like you have one engine option, two gearboxes, stock suspension. You have one tire. You have a couple of these. I do not recommend putting the autonomous scout winch on this, but every other scout vehicle always put the autonomous, because those other scout vehicles, they flip pretty easy. So it's awesome because it operates off of your battery, not your engine power. So if you're upside down, you can just flip right over. So I just use the stock strap because, like, yeah, I've done some tests on this thing. It doesn't flip. You have to use another vehicle and, like, really try to flip it. You only have one roof rack, miscellaneous. You have a couple here, but the beacon, I do not recommend getting the beacon. It does not look good. Yep, nothing much that you can do. So, there's this one spot. It's by, like, the wooden bridge or whatever. I'm just gonna, like, throw this thing in some water, see if I can get it stuck in. I'm gonna head over to the bridge, and I will see you guys when I'm at the bridge. So we are almost to the bridge. And yeah, I don't know what that was. So we're almost to the bridge, and I'm trying to think of a spot that we can get this thing stuck. Wait, I just thought of something. Wait, no, you can't do that, yeah. Oh gosh, I'd like to go through that. Yeah, I'm gonna drive over here and go down that. This is probably not a smart decision, but you know what, I don't care, I'm in a tank. You know what, no, I don't want to get stuck and have to drive all the way back here. One thing's for sure, this thing is not speedy. So we're gonna bank a left right here. You have to make pretty wide turns. Yeah, big shout out to Defiance. It's Mr. Lone Wolf, his channel. I kind of merged they each made a video sort of like this. Like Defiance made the video about finding this, and Lone Wolf does like all the reviews. I thought I might do like my own little mini series of just the reviews, but yeah, go check both of those channels out. Those are wonderful channels. They're smaller channels, but still great quality, great content. So we're gonna see if we can cross this. Oh yes, no problem. Now let's see how far we can actually go. I want to get this thing stuck. It's bothering me. It's awesome. It's bothering me that I can't get it stuck though. Oh gosh. Wait, am I floating? No, I'm not floating. I gotta get out. No, this is not counting as getting stuck. Get out. Good air. Go. Oh, this thing's so insane. Let's see if we can get it stuck in like some rocks or something. I wonder. Huh. This would probably be a super dumb idea. But if I go into like a multiplayer thing and try to get someone to have like a tug of war thing, who would win? Yeah, the one bad thing about this thing, it's pretty chunky. Doesn't make the best. I don't know. It's not the best at maneuvering through anything within 6 feet wide. There's this thing. It's pretty big. It's funny how it's a scout vehicle. If I was working at like Focus Home Interactive or whatever, I would have marked this thing under like off-road or whatever. I get how it's kind of a scout because it's like a smaller-ish vehicle, but I still would have put this thing under off-road or heavy or something. Not heavy, but like, you get what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. Maybe, yeah. So, I don't know what's going to be my next thing. You know what? I'm gonna go down this path right here. Oh, let's touch this. Yeah, let's touch this puddle right here. Just go like this. Turn. Go like this. Also, if you're still watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh yeah, it just tanks through that. Why'd I even test that? You know, it's gonna get stuck in a little mud pit. But I'm serious, there are some scout vehicles like the Hummer and like the K500 that would get stuck in that, and this thing just it's overpowered. So yeah, I will kind of speed this up, and I'll see you guys when so I'm going to speed this up, and I will see you guys when I get there. So, we are here now, and what I'm thinking is we go through here, we go up that hill, and there's like this one contract that you can do. It was called like, yeah, it was this. This is pretty thick mud and water and stuff, so we're gonna try to get this thing stuck again, for like the 10th time. Yeah. Get stuck in this little mud pit. that would be funny. We'll touch this. Doesn't care whatsoever. Like, there's no deep mud for this thing. It's just all paved road and hard dirt. Like, that's just what it is. Yeah, it's... Sorry I haven't been uploading in a good bit. It's a couple days. Yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead and come through here. Come right through there. Is that an upgrade thing? Up there it is. If I remember, there's like, yeah, the little camper thing. But I'm confused because there's no vehicle that towed it. So, if you, I don't know if I, yeah, so there's this bridge. Yeah. In this thick mud. Oh my gosh. Why doesn't this thing get stuck? Let's just go like this. See how far this thing can go. Come on, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. This thing's like a boat. No, don't you start getting stuck now. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to repair. Play your way. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Can you get stuck? I need to get like once the comps mods come out, I'm gonna like just get like a map full of mud and just submerge this thing and see if it'll get stuck. Look, it's stuck here. Answer is no. So for the conclusion, this thing cannot get stuck. I haven't tried every spot, but I'm pretty sure this thing can't physically get stuck. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go follow those channels that I put down in the description. And yeah, see you next time.